Obviously, like, it's a different challenge now because now it's like we're amongst the big boys, literally like the best of the best in the world. So obviously there's a new level of intensity, but I still have a heap of faith in our team. There's a star-studded lineup in our team, and I really think that we have the ability to put forward a killer performance as a team. We have this unity as a group in our Leone, and I think that that only grows stronger with every trip, and I think that's going to be the deciding factor.
Right now, the main focus is right now before weigh-ins is just keep the weight coming down. You know, our final cut, we'll probably start doing it tomorrow. My weight's looking good. It's easy. It should be no problem to make. And then after that, the main focus is get recovered, get your mindset right, and then go compete hard.
One time I went there, I asked these guys.
You can observe from his stride, he is the alpha. He is looking for a worthy opponent or mate. See his aura on 1000, the testosterone in glasses, as he emanates pure power in the mountains.
Team Leone, you know, I didn't know what to expect when I first got here. This is one of the first times I've ever done something like this, but it's been great so far. Even though we're kind of low energy from the weight cut, these guys are helping us keep me in high spirits. It's a good vibe. It's a very good vibe. Team Leone is a great team.
I mean, from an income point of view, like, I make all of my money through jiu-jitsu, mostly, like through teaching and through my school. So, I mean, I definitely have made a living in the sport, but the idea of being able to shift towards just being a professional and only being able to compete for money, right now it's not really on the table. Like, I for sure have to allocate a lot of my time to making money, although it's in the sport, which is cool. The difference between spending time teaching to make your money versus just being able to prepare for tournaments, it makes a huge difference.
Definitely a huge difference. It's hard to balance between like coaching other people and like helping yourself. I'd say I'm getting 100% of my money through jiu-jitsu right now, just through teaching and seminars. Selling online instructionals will be a big help as well. If you're wanting to be an athlete, I'd say online instructionals is probably the best thing to do at the moment.
Yeah, so I'm appreciative of AIGA because I do remember they were one of the first that were having big paydays for jiu-jitsu. You know, I know all these different organizations kind of compete with each other. They're trying to see which one is best, the best rule set, whatever it may be. But all these organizations competing with each other only makes the sport better overall. You know, whether it be, you know, AIGA, UFC, ONE, whatever else is out there, I think they're just helping enhance the sport, and it's only making it better and better and giving more opportunity for the athletes.
Today, we're in the gym getting the guys prepared. We're doing some dynamic work, get their nervous system working, and then also a little bit of work to get their core and hips working. This is gonna help get them ready for the next session. We're gonna prep with the ball and the bands, then we're gonna get into some light plyometric activities, slightly harder core and hip work, and then we're just gonna finish with like some light reaction time work, and that is it. You shouldn't get tired off this. You should feel better after this. We want to get you alive and awake. Jeremy, you'll feel alive inside for the first time in 29 years. All right, my friends, shoes off, come over to the mat. We're just going to do some rotational work, and then we'll be back here. I believe that Team Leone's preparation has been excellent. Because we started 5 days ago, we are ready. We are acclimatized, and the guys are bonding very well as a team. Everybody is different in the team. We have someone like Kenta. He kind of does his own thing, but he always shows up to the training ready. But then we have someone like DeAndre, who's very precise about every single detail. We even have someone like Devontae Bones, and he has brought his own nutritionist, even though the team is supplying a nutritionist and a chef for all the athletes. So it doesn't matter how individual they are, everybody is prepared. And really, my job has been to just make sure the guys are not going too hard. They are all world champions, they are all prepared. So what we are doing is just fine tuning to make sure they're ready. And based off today, everybody is ready. They're small steps, but try so little quicker, like quick little steps. We're not using heavy weights, we're using bands, which is like an accommodative resistance. So when you're pulling the band wide, it's like at max intensity. And then when you are shortening the band, it's not as intense. And we're doing teamwork drills as well. So there's a component of coordination as well as strength. The strength training is really focused on the core and the hips. We're not doing too much with the grips, not doing too much with the legs, because honestly, we want the guys to be fresh for their jiu-jitsu training. And when we come to the jiu-jitsu training, we're doing our post-training warm down. We're doing longer hold positions, some stretches. They're not passive, they're active, but the guys are holding the positions longer, regulating their breathing with each stretch, whether it be for their glutes, their hamstrings, their quads, their lower back, and getting them to relax in these positions. So that way we can unwind the tension that they formed during the BJJ session.
I haven't really thought about the money, not that much, because it's like a huge team and we gotta separate the prize. So I haven't calculated how much I'm getting. I'm just focused on the match and the weight cut. I do care about the money, but it's not in my head.
Oh, what's up, good boy? How are you doing? Good. Good to see you.
This is the most handsome guy at the team. This is the guy. What's up, man?
I think we're definitely in a good place in the grappling era because there's like a lot of organizations with big money coming in, and I think we are privileged to be in this era, but I still think you still gotta like teach, do seminars, other things to make money other than competition. I feel lucky to be doing grappling right now.
The boys are just coming into the gym to do the last little bit of preparation for their weight cut. So right now, we have done our photo session and our media, and the guys are now proceeding to loosen up, bit of sweat, little bit of sauna.
How you guys doing?
Good.
Take up over to the camera.
Yeah.
We're doing it.
We love it. And then we are moving to the serious part, which is the weight cut, where they're going to be spending their time in the sauna, weighing themselves, using the bath, using the reps, making sure that everyone is on weight before they go to bed. That way, when we wake up tomorrow, we're ready to weigh in for the championship.
I think I got hotter. The wood fire is fucking legit.
Hello guys, I'm Devontae Johnson, visiting Kazakhstan for the very first time for the AIGA Championships. I do a pretty good job of weight cutting when I need to, and I generally only weight cut when there's a chance to make money and it makes sense, you know, like they offered me the -91 slot, and at first I was kind of like, I don't know if I want to cut weight, but then I looked at the guys, I thought about the guys that would be in the 91 slot division, and I was just like, it's a chance to make a little bit of cash and also to have some matchups against some really high level guys. So I was like, yeah, I can get down, so I might as well. And they gave me enough time to get down. So the weight cuts are going good. I feel good.
Hello everyone, my name's Valerie Krugloff, and today is the first technical day of the competition. We've had the weigh-in and the draw procedure. Our team has done a good job. All the athletes have successfully made weight. Now they're recovering before tomorrow's match to show their best.
Okay guys, weigh-in's all done. The guys all came in correct. Nobody missed weight, no problems really. Everyone on this team is a real professional, so you kind of expect these things. Kenta had a pretty big cut. Devontae cut some pretty big weight. DeAndre came in big. Yeah, so everybody, when they rehydrate, we're gonna see some absolute titans out there on that stage. I know it's gonna be a killer performance. I'm really excited to see what the Leone Team comes through with.
How do you feel yourself?
Almost there. Almost there. Cut a little bit of weight this morning, but made the weight. Time to enjoy.
We in and ready to go, baby. I made it. Heavyweight guy, didn't cut any weight. Let's go.
How do you want it?
As for the draw, it has determined the first pairs in the competition. We've had a stroke of luck. Not. And in the first match, we'll face... Then, in our bracket, we have the competition favorites and the winners of the last season.
Williams Team. And if you can show everybody your number.
We're ready for anything. We've adapted, and tomorrow we'll show the top performance. See you.
Number 4 for Team Eurotrack. Number 7 for Kasai. Checkmap. Number 8, Battle Force. Number 6. Number 5 for Universal Fighters. The first round will be Acai Republic versus Team Leone.
Awesome. Yeah, she's really cool. Trying to just like focus on like carbs a lot of the time, like either like liquid carbs, and then just trying to get like sodium in, just like anything to like just get like retained fluids and get all that back after a big weight cut. Jay put it like really well, just like focusing not so much on like micronutrients, but just like getting the right macros in at the right time. So trying to minimize fat so you don't slow. I think it's like rehydration or no recarbonation. So yeah.
Can you speak through what you got in your basket?
Yeah, so mainly focusing on like just really simple stuff, just like chips because I got the salt in it, and then like just different candies and things like this, or trying to get in like, like apple juice. Yeah, just stuff like this, just like mainly focusing on like the carbs.
After a weight cut, I love peanut butter banana sandwiches or peanut butter jelly. Any kind of nuts, fruit between matches, a protein bar, anything like that is always good for me. So keep it simple, keep it basic, let's get though.
Laced with a taste of winning.
I think like it's not a shock to say that a lot of eyes are on Kasai. They bring a really strong team for sure as well. And selfishly, I would love to try and get that match back against Kynan. That would be really cool. But yeah, it's a star-studded lineup, top to bottom. So any of the teams are going to be a good time. I think it's exciting to test ourselves. But yeah, personally, I'd love to get that Kasai match. And obviously, given it'll be in the final when we get there, it's going to be a good time.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely didn't get anything too easy. I think that the Acai Republic team looks good. They're like a little, I don't know if they're missing some guys or what, but the guys that are in place and the weights are really good. I'm gonna have Jonatas Gracie at 83. He's, I haven't trained with him for quite a few years, but I mean, he's really dangerous. So I don't know if there's any easy road tomorrow or Sunday, for sure.
Yeah, well, obviously the first time we didn't really know much about the rules. We were not very careful about bringing in substitutes or weight cutting. We learned a lot from first two experiences.
I've known a lot of my opponents. I've watched them before and I've seen their matches, so just re-watching some of their things was pretty helpful for this and getting to know how they play in the rule set. There's a couple things that I got up my sleeve that I feel like I'll be able to put into play.
If you're thinking purely about the prize money, you want to go against the worst guys. Like, you just want to think like, okay, please, like, let's just get matched up against the worst teams and then like take away that $500,000.
When your career is jiu-jitsu, as much as, don't get me wrong, as much as it would be sick to win a whole sum of money, like, your pursuit is bigger than money. It's about like testing yourselves against the best. And that's something that's really cool about this format, getting to face off against like literally the best of the best in the world. So that experience is worth its weight in gold. And yeah, we're not going to miss that opportunity. I definitely think we have great winning chances. I mean, there's obviously a star-studded lineup of killer teams between Kasai, Williams' team, Acai Republic, a bunch of really killer teams, even a couple of local teams. You know how tough they can be. But honestly, I really have a lot of faith in our team. Ultimately, at the end of the day, a lot of it's going to come down to strategy and experience in the rule set, and we definitely have plenty of that, so I think it's going to make a big difference.